welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So guys, update here on TTOO, T2 Biosystems. This is a very popular meme stock. I would call it a meme stock because we had here a lot of short squeezes in the past, and this ticker has a lot of social media attention. Usually, now we see here a lot of red candles, guys. We start here with the weekly chart, and I want to give you here my chart analysis, but there is a reason why I do this video right now. I think we have right now the chance to see a short squeeze. Even some bad news are announced here for TTOO. That's why I give you here my updated chart analysis, and we talk about the price levels here to the up and the downside. And this is of course not financial advice. Yeah guys, starting with the weekly chart, when you have something like that that does not look good, and also when you have an increasement of volume here, that usually is an indication for dilution. I could not find any information here on TTOO that they are diluting the stock right now, at least not in a heavy way. But what happened, they released just an SEC filing 2 days ago, and they will do a special stockholder meeting latest in March and want to perform a reverse stock split. Why is that? Because TTOO is trading below $1 now here. We're trading at 36 cents, and when a stock is trading below $1 for 30 consecutive business days, that means if they cannot naturally come back over $1, the company usually performs a reverse stock split to regain the Nasdaq compliance and get the price above $1. The bad thing is that usually hand in hand with a reverse stock split goes dilution, and when a company is starting to dilute the stock, when there is no upside momentum anymore in a natural way, or let's say when the algos don't push the stock to the upside, then of course in the long term that is not a good investment. And when we zoom out a little bit here, we can see that TTOO is in a horrible downtrend here, but has some spikes in between. So there are some short squeezes or algo squeezes in between. We can see this one here 100%, the next one was even bigger, and the potential, guys, that we see that coming again is there right now. That's why I will enable here my drawings now for you, and we talk about the price levels. So if you don't know my channel, guys, what I usually do is I talk about short squeeze stocks. My main mission is of course to educate you in trading, but I also love to talk about short squeeze stocks, and not only I talk about them, I try to predict short squeezes in the market. I release here every Sunday my finest selection of short squeeze stocks. I call them the hot stocks, and when you see these videos here, that means that the tickers which I present there have very high squeeze potential, and I expect them to squeeze in the very few next days. You can see here some of my member feedbacks where here with one single trade my members gained 370%, 197%, and so on. There is of course no guarantee, guys, don't get me wrong, but I give my best here to predict short squeezes, and we also had here just this week a very nice hot stock short squeeze from 159%. If you want to see those secret short squeeze stocks, guys, you can of course join in here our trading community. The most popular membership which I have is the full package membership on Patreon. You get a lot of member benefits here when you join in. It doesn't matter if you have trading experience or not. Everybody is welcome, and we're growing every day, guys. If you also want to be part of this community, you can click here the info icon in the corner to get access to my Patreon member link. So guys, TTOO, I'm quite excited to be honest, because technically for me personally as a trader, this looks really good. When we have the information that a reverse stock split will be announced, this is of course something in favor for the short sellers. They use this pressure to manipulate the price, to regulate the price. And but we have here now a very nice setup. In the weekly chart, the RSI is here very, very good, guys, because we starting to cross here the moving average of the RSI. And the retest of this moving average could be something like a squeeze trigger. Just to let you know, technically I like that really much what I see here on the RSI, but that is not the main case for this video here, because we had the last significant spike. When we switch now here to the daily chart, the last significant move which TTOO made was this one here. So zack, 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 in total just 39%. This is Mickey Mouse, nothing, but since then we had this sell-off reaction here, and as I said before, when I switch off here for a second, when you see something like that happen in the chart, these kind of volume spikes, and the volume is increasing, that is usually a sign for dilution. The float should be around 9 million shares now here for TTOO. It could be higher, maybe we don't see it in Fintel yet, but this is something what you have to be aware of. when a company starts to dilute the stock, that is of course not in favor for a short squeeze. However, guys, for now, the technical situation is that we are here back at the 3618 Fibonacci level, guys, and this is here to the downside a very strong support level, to the upside a very strong resistance level. Let's call it the final goal, price goal from the market makers. So that is possible that we see now here a technical reaction incoming for TTOO that looks also price wise, RSI wise, as I said, weekly chart, daily chart, everything looks good for me here. But as I said, when they diluting the stock, then of course all these price levels may not hold, or maybe don't see maybe here a technical reaction. For now, I would say this is absolutely in favor for a squeeze. And yeah, of course, what will the algos do when the algos start to cover some positions? What I personally expect here, not financial advice, is that TTOO will retest here the 67 cent mark here in that range. I will draw a line for you. This is the lowest price goal, which I expect if we see here a squeeze. So let's call it here in blue color. Zack, zack, zack. So this is what I think a retest here of this price range could happen. We tried to retest here once. We had also here a decision candle, and then here, as I said, maybe it's delusion, maybe just the algos create here some shakeouts, but that would mean, based on the actual price, that this is a potential squeeze of 80%. This is of course good, but not what we want. The main squeeze, guys, and now I zoom out one more time, is that we come back to the top of this trend channel here. So TTOO is compressed here in a trend channel pattern since a lot of years or months now, and we can see that we usually have here squeeze reactions when we hit the bottom of this trend channel line, and then the top of this trend channel line is the resistance, the bottom line is the support. What we often have when stocks trading here in very low price ranges is that they may never touch this bottom line again, because also in that case here for TTOO, that would mean we end up here in the minus. So technically, based on the algos, this is not possible anymore. But what is possible is that we start to squeeze again back to the top of this trend line. And if we would just see here a straight line today, that would mean, guys, that even the price of $2.40, in my opinion, $2.40 to $2.28 is the main resistance zone here, has been the support in the past, will be the resistance in the future, in my opinion. But the potential that TTOO can come back to this price levels is there, and that would mean here from this Fibonacci level, the complete move could be a 500 to even 600% squeeze. Yeah, this is not here to create FOMO. This is just what the chart is telling me. What I expect is that we come at least back here to $1.02, because here is one open gap at $1.02. But usually we have to retest the golden pocket here on the Fibonacci. This is the same retracement which shows us here the bottom. That means TTOO should squeeze, if we see here a squeeze, between $1 and $1.60 at least. This is what I expect in my personal trading strategy here for TTOO. And as I said before, not financial advice. Yeah, guys, let's see if we can see here a squeeze. And if you want to copy the price levels here from my chart, this is everything based on TradingView, what you see here. I will switch off here the drawings, guys, the indicator. Sorry, you can see the price levels here. The golden pocket is waiting at $1.60, one of the price levels here. The top line, in my opinion, is $2.28 to $2.40, guys. This is where I expect the price latest to get stopped. And as I said, 33 cents here, this Fibonacci level is the technical support for TTOO. Sorry. Guys, if you want to copy the price levels here, what you see here is called TradingView, the program. I use that for all my videos and for all my trades. If you also want to get that program, guys, if you want to learn trading, then I can highly recommend that. I'm not sponsored by TradingView, but I have a discount link available here. If you click here, also the info icon in the corner, you get access to my $15 discount link, and I recommend the TradingView Premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. So guys, that was my update on TTOO for you. I hope that was helpful. I hope you could learn something. Yeah, let's see if we can see here one more squeeze before TTOO may execute the next reverse stocks. But if you don't want to miss any updates, and if you like this video here, guys, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I thank you for your support. I really appreciate that. And being that said, see you in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu. Vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.